Hello and welcome to Trucking Topics Today, where we provide information for your trucking journey. My name is Tony and I am the host here on the channel. If this is our first time meeting, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing and tapping that notification bell so that you can be reminded of future video drops. Now, let's get after it. So what we're going to talk about today on the computer, let's go right over to the computer here, is the fact that I believe Amazon may be coming to a point where they are doing away with their short-term contracts for this season. The reason I say that is because usually on Tuesdays, we have a contract drop for the short-term contracts on the relay board at 10, 10:30, 11, and 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. But this last Tuesday, there were no drops. And in fact, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well, there were not any drops. Also, I'm noticing this number right here, and that is the number of available contracts throughout the Amazon network that are available currently. This number on Tuesday was about 2,200, I think, 2,240, something like that. And it has slowly gone down in the past several days until this morning or this afternoon, Saturday afternoon, we're down to 959. Now, the true test will be on this coming Tuesday. If the contracts are not dropped again, then we can probably rest assured that Amazon, in fact, is winding down the short-term contracts period. Now, some of these contracts do go into January. So if you want some contract work, if the numbers make sense to you, then I would go ahead and go in and see what's left. I'll give you a little sampling right now, what is left today. However, if you don't see an area or hear me talk about an area that is close to you, would you just drop me a comment real quick? You can see that I'm really good about answering the comments. Drop a comment and let me know where you're interested in, what part of the country, and I'll check to see if there's any contracts there available for you, okay? But right now there's only 959 left, and they're going pretty quick because even this morning it was up in the high nines, okay? But let's take a look at this again. And we'll see that we have some contracts still available in Ontario, California. In fact, there's quite a few in Ontario. And they're averaging, we're right around here, about $54.03 a week. And please remember that this amount does not include fuel surcharge. Now, I can't tell you how much the fuel surcharge is. I don't know what information they used to come by the fuel surcharge that they give us. But just know that this is just the rate, okay? No accessorials are included in this. So let's go back over here. So Ontario, we have Reno, we have some Portland. Looks like there's some team runs there in Portland going for $10,260 a week. We have some Salt Lake City team runs. Here's more Portland. These are team runs. The Denver, couple Denvers in there. I think SMF is Sacramento, California. So there's a Solo 2, a 37-hour block there, about a little over 5,000, like 5,079 a week. There's Buffalo. And here's some more Denver team runs. Buffalo Solo 1. Over there, you're looking at $3,325 a week. There's 5 blocks, and each block is $665. It refreshed on me. I apologize. Each block was $665, which makes that $3,325 a week. By the way, if there's 5 blocks here in 1 week, you can rest assured that this driver is out and back. He's not driving, he or she isn't driving a crazy amount of miles, okay? Because they're out and back the same day. It's only a 13-hour block. All right, Portland again, Ontario, Richmond, Virginia, Oakland, California. So this is just a sampling of what I'm seeing on the board that's left. As I said, if you would like more information on an area close to you, just leave it in the comments below. But this video is just to let you know that it looks like the short-term contracts for this year are coming to an end. If you would like some one-on-one time with me, I do have some spots available for free 15-minute phone or Zoom conversations. Go to truckingtopics1on1.com and you will have access to my calendar. If you would like more time, if you would like a half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour, you can go to truckingtopicsvip.com and you can have access to my calendar there as well. And also, if you need help with your FMCSA DOT authority, we have those services available, as well as ways that you can support the channel in other ways. Take a look at the show notes below. There's some good information in there for you as well. Again, thank you for your time. I appreciate the time you guys spend with me. I appreciate the comments. The channel is growing because of you, and I am putting a lot of effort into the channel. I hope that comes across to you guys. Okay. All right. So I will see you in a few days with a video about how I bought my truck. And that's it. Go out there and turn those wheels, and please, please be safe.